Yo, what is going on, Top Shot people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Eric. My Top Shot name is Nifty Sports. That's NFTY Sports. I have a super exciting video for you today. Everyone is talking about the Run It Back drop that is going to be coming out this summer. And I wanted to get out a speculation video with all of my predictions. And I do make some very bold predictions about what is to come with Run It Back. I will take you through my thought process on this. And then at the end, I will make very detailed predictions on how many common packs are going to come out, how many rare packs are going to come out, what the mint counts will be, what the priority queues will be as a collector score requirement, and the number of moments that are minted in there, all of the above. I'm actually recording this video because I'm going to be on vacation this week, but I wanted to put out some content because I would hate to have this drop without me putting out this video. I've been really wanting to do this video for a long time. So I wanted to shout out also, there's another good video on this that I watched this morning, Fleo, the Fleo Top Shot YouTube channel. It was a great video that I thought. He put a lot of thought into that video as well. There's another article that I'm going to pull up right here on somebody that I follow on Twitter. I think he is a moment ranks guy, but it kind of got me nervous because I saw this tweet today thinking that it was tweeted today, and it said, considering penning a Run It Back article tonight, but I'm going to be so disappointed if an announcement comes out before I finish it tomorrow. So I actually haven't read this article that he put out yet, but I'm going to give it a read after this video. And I definitely have some awesome predictions for this thing. So let me know what you all think in the comments section. If you like this stuff, please subscribe to the channel, comment, and like the video. All right, so let's get into it. The Run It Back series that everyone has been talking about. Basically what I did on this is I broke down the past handful of rare drops that have been happening on Top Shot. The last one was, and then there were four. Prior to that was a metallic gold. Then we had a throwdowns. There was another metallic gold. I also took into consideration some of the things that have just been going on in Top Shot in general, like the WNBA finals, the WNBA packs that are being released, the rare packs that will come out for the WNBA, and also the legendary pack that's going to be coming out for the WNBA. And at the end of the video, I'll also go over the timing of which I think they're going to release the Run It Back packs as well. So just going into it, if we look at the last Run It Back drop that they did it on years 2013 and 2014, right? There were a lot of cool moments. There were 40 separate moments that were minted in that collection. There were 275 of each moment. It looks like this drop, at least there was 2,400 packs dropped. It was a $59 drop. And it came with 2 rare Run It Back moments, as well as a rare MVP moves moment and 6 base set moments. So you got 3 rare moments in this pack, which is crazy. I don't think that that's going to happen again. Okay, I will break down what I think my the Run It Back rare pack is going to look like, as well as what the Run It Back common pack will look like when they release those. And I do not think that you're going to get more than 1 rare. I think that they're going to do 1 rare Run It Back along with some other moments in the pack to make up a 5 moment pack. So take that into consideration. If one of the things that I looked at was the Own the Moment sets, right? And I didn't take this into consideration too much, but I did want to see that there were 40 moments minted for the rare Run It Back. And then I looked at also the throwdowns for series 2, which had 51, which is a lot. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that number for Run It Back rares. Definitely think that Run It Back commons can have up towards that number, but not the rares. I think the rare is going to be in between the 20 and 30 range, probably closer to 20 if I had to guess. And I'll give you my reasons why at the end of the video. It has to do with the way that they dropped the and then there were 4 set. So and then there were 4, look at, there's only 12 rare moments minted in that one. Rising Stars, there were 20, and that kind of seems like a good amount for, it seems like a good amount for a rare set for me. And I think that right around that 20 number is what they're going to be looking at for Run It Back this year on the rare moments. And then I think maybe like 50, maybe even, probably around like 50 or less than that for the common moments that come out with it. So I pulled up a bunch of articles, right, to do my research on what I think the priority queue is going to be like. I'll talk about that at the end, but basically I think it's going to be broken down for the rare pack into 3 queues: priority queue 1, priority queue 2, priority queue 3. Then I went in to see what the total amount of packs distributed for, and then there were 2,000 packs distributed to 3 separate queues. So that's a total of 6,000. There was also 1,500 left over for customer service. So that's a total of 7,500 packs. I think it's going to be similar to that on the run it back. Okay. This is another one about collector score. They also dropped 1 rare, and then there were 4 moment, along with 3 common playoff moments and 2 base set moments. So that is also something that I think will be similar to what goes on in the Run It Back series. I think NBA Top Shot had an extremely successful NBA playoffs this year. Like I've said this many times before, but I was a big fan of how they did the playoff moments on both the common and the rare moment side and the legendary, to be honest with you. So I think that it was successful from Top Shot in doing that, and that they learned a lot from their previous pack drops when they released the playoff moments. So I think there's going to be a lot of similarities on that going into the Run It Back series, which everyone is probably the most excited about, and the most buzz has been around on Top Shot. For anything that I've seen, actually, it's always been about the Run It Back series. People want to see those moments from legendary players who, they grew up watching. So that is something that I'm taking into consideration. The Throwdown set that came out, I believe the Throwdown set came out on May 10th, according to my notes. Okay. And this went for $149. It came with 1 rare Throwdown and 5 common base set series 2. In my opinion, I think Top Shot probably learned a lot from this set. It was definitely not a positive EV set. I got a Paul George. It ended up selling for, it basically went out on the market, and then it kind of tanked. I think it settled out around $80. And then you had 4 other common moments that weren't worth very much either. So maybe call it $100 that you get back for selling these moments, if that was your choice to do, for a $150 pack, which isn't that great. So I think they learned a lot from it. And I don't think that Run It Back, I think they're going to keep it a lot more exclusive than having 1,800 minted moments per player. I think the Throwdowns, as you guys know, I love this set too. I love the Throwdown set because I think it's a rare moment that's more attainable for the common collector. And it's just a really, really fun set. They're awesome slam dunks, but there are 1,800 of each, and they minted 40 moments of them. So I love the set, but I think that they're going to keep Run It Back a little bit more exclusive, just because the Run It Back Series 1 was extremely exclusive as well. So, and then lastly, I took a look just at the metallic gold drops, and I actually don't think that there's going to be much, similarities basically to the metallic gold and these drops that are coming out, like Run It Back, and then there were 4 Throwdowns and stuff like that. I think the special sets, the non-metallic gold sets, therefore, on Series 2 and Series 3 and moving forward, are going to be different. And the reason that I think that is because metallic gold is going to be the most rare, I think, and they have the most players. There's 150 different players with the metallic gold in Series 2. So that's just way too much to put out for any like promotional type set or a fun type of set like Run It Back, just in my opinion. So if you look at the sets just in general, and then there were 4, there's 12, including the challenge rewards. Throwdowns, there's 51, including the challenge rewards. I think MGLE had 150, including the challenge rewards. The other two rare sets that are in Series 2 are All-Star Game and Rising Stars, and those had 22 and 20 respectively, including the challenge reward. So I think that's a really good number. And now I will move into exactly what I think my projections are for, oh yeah, here's the common playoff. I'll go into exactly what I think my projections are for the Run It Back pack. And this is really fun to do. So please let me know what you think of my thoughts and let me know what thoughts that you have as well. So my bold predictions for this one are, I think that they are going to start off the Run It Back series with a set of common Run It Back drops. And I think that those could start as early as this week. They could start literally anytime now, in my opinion. I think that they will have anywhere from 2 to 4 common drops before they release the rare Run It Back drop. And it'll be very similar to the way that they released the playoff set, where you can have a decent chance of getting in. They may do some challenges along the way with the common Run It Back so that you can get challenge rewards just like you did in the playoffs. I think that there's going to be anywhere from 40 to 50 moments in the common set. Okay. My guess is that they will be a $15 pack, either $14 or $19 will be the cost on that pack. I think it's going to be pretty easy to be eligible for these. I'm looking at like maybe a collector score of about 100 to 500 in order to be eligible for just the general queue for these drops. But I also do expect that there is going to be one priority queue for these drops as well. Let me see here. I think within these packs, within the common drops, you're going to get 3 Run It Back common moments, and that's going to be the pack. And I think that they're going to be minted. I'm just taking a guess. And when I say I think, I'm guessing on all this stuff, right? This is speculation. So my speculation is that there are going to be minted up to a 25,000 mint count. So you get 3 commons, 25,000 mint count. There's going to be 2 to 4 common drops with maybe some potential challenges running up to the rare Run It Back drop. Now, the rare Run It Back drop is going to be the most highly sought after. This is what a lot of people want. A lot of the collectors that have been looking at the rare Run It Backs from Series 1 that have those, they want these as well, right? So I think that they're going to drop the rare Run It Back set the first week of October. Okay, I think it's going to be coming after the rare WNBA drop that's supposed to come out, where they have 25 moments from the past 25 years, I believe, of just rare, amazing WNBA moments. And I don't think that they're going to want to interfere with the legendary finals WNBA drop that they have, which is why I think they're going to release it before that one. So I think the rare Run It Back drop will be first or second week of October. The WNBA finals will be second or third week of October, just right after that. So that's what I think. Actually, so going back to the common packs on Run It Back, I think they'll do 150,000 packs of that. So for the rare, I think that these packs are going to be basically, I think there's going to be 8,000 rare packs that they release. I think they're going to be $149 each. Okay. And in the pack, I think will be released 1 rare Run It Back, minted to 750, just like the and then there were 4. You'll also get 2 Run It Back commons, minted to 25,000, just like I mentioned prior. And then 2 Series 2 base sets to round out the pack with a set of 5. So that is basically my predictions and speculation on the Run It Back. It has been a lot of fun. Let me know what you think. I think for the priority queue in the rare pack, actually the last thing I'll talk about here is the priority queue for the rare pack. Here's what I think you'll need for those queues. So there's going to be 3, I believe, if I had to guess. The first priority queue, I'm taking a guess at 12,000 collector score. The second priority queue, I'm guessing, is a 7,000 collector score. And then for the general queue, either 500 or 1,000 collector score to get into just any eligibility for that rare pack. So it has been a lot of fun. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And again, if you like this kind of stuff, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment, give me with a thumbs up, and let me know what you think of all this good stuff. I'm posting another couple videos this week. I'll do my giveaway on Monday, but again, I'll be out. So I will, be scheduling the content and a little bit less active on YouTube and Twitter this week. So, all right, see you all soon. And thanks for the time.